Sugoi Variety Hour is brought to you by Patreon backers just like you.
Oh my god! What's going on? What's happened to me? I've become an 80s tough girl anime stereotype. More so than I already was. I literally look like I'm gonna beat you up for your lunch money and smoke cigarettes and tell you to fuck off behind the schoolyard. What have I become? Well, one thing's for certain. For better or for worse, only time will tell. But you guys did this to me. You fucking did this to me. All of your follows, your likes, your subscriptions, you fucking made me this way. And now you're gonna pay the price. Oh, that's right. You're gonna pay the price. And I know exactly what you're looking for today. You came here for that sweet content, that sweet voice of mine. You're like, Tofu, why don't you make a voice acting video? Tofu, why don't you talk about JoJo? Tofu, do you like My Hero Academia? No, I know what you're here for, guys. You're here for those sweet karaoke videos. Well, guess what? Today, that's what you're getting. A fucking karaoke video because you have done this to me. You guys have literally done this to me. You have turned me into Madoka Ayakawa, and guess what? That shit right now, it's just not going to fly. So you get a heaping helping bunch of my greatest hits in karaoke via the Twitch Sings platform. Except Twitch has promptly shut that shit down. So, good news for you guys, you're not going to be seeing a karaoke video today. I think it's time we get back to talking about the one thing that everybody can unanimously agree upon. Video games, but not just any video game. Video games that involve anime girls, scantily clad anime girls. It's got guns and bullets, and it's on Steam. Let's talk about Space Anime Sniper. Anybody ever heard of that? Anyone? Okay. What? Space Sniper Anime. I have to look over just to make sure I'm getting that title correct because it's a very forgettable and generic title. Space Sniper Anime is a game where you play as an anime girl, sniping at other anime girls. It is best to say that this game is probably just an asset flip that was shit out in an attempt to make a clone of Sniper Elite, or at least emulate some of the glory that series has. Space Sniper Anime doesn't have a lot to its gameplay. You really just point and aim and snipe. And you have a time limit to make sure that you get through the levels on time, because I guess they don't want you to notice how fucking half-assed everything looks. I'm not used to being allowed nice things in games that are so shitty. It's definitely what I would consider a masterpiece of the modern era of gaming. You know, we're going into the PlayStation 5 era. We've got the Xbox Series X out, and the Series S as well. And we've got RTX PC graphics cards. But guess what, guys? Here comes Space Sniper Anime to blow you out of the water. Here comes Space Sniper Anime to give you the shining example of what wind direction could look like in a game all about sniping, or what bullet trajectory could look like in a game all about sniping. All things that we've never seen in previous video games ever developed. Ever. Call of Duty has never done this. Sniper Elite has never done this. GoldenEye didn't do it, that's for sure. Halos, they never did it. The Halos never did it. DayZ never did it. Arma never did it. Delta Force Black Hawk Down did not do it. Jet Set Radio Future did not do it at all, because that is not a game about degeneracy. You are not given a reason as to why you are shooting these anime girls, but the character you are playing is voiced by someone presumably hired off Fiverr, who delivered just a couple lines to this character that you will hear frequently and very often.
Damn, these shells are heavy. Say hello to Bessie. Explosions! I love explosions. Say hello to Bessie. Explosions! I love explosions. Let's make some craters and smoke pillars. Explosions! I love explosions.
By the time you'd played through this entire game, you would have heard at least every line maybe 5 to 6 times minimum. What you have to know about Space Sniper Anime: if your bullet camera is active following a bullet to your target and you are shot, it will deactivate. The bullet will despawn and nothing will happen. You'll be left wondering, why did I spend $1 on this? Space Sniper Anime best shines when you're not playing it. And like they say, when you're not playing Space Sniper Anime, things that are probably more fun than playing Space Sniper Anime. As listed here, I'd say Decay of Logos is definitely something that's more worth playing, even though I trashed that in a couple videos ago that nobody watched except for like a few people. Maybe Team Fortress 2 playing with a bunch of furries. That might be kind of fun, you know, that's kind of trash, kind of garbage. I can relate to that. Big Rigs is better than Space Sniper Anime. That's reason number 3 on this list. You probably want to play Big Rigs more than Space Sniper Anime because at the end of the day, your winner. Plenty of things we can keep listing that are more fun than Space Sniper Anime, and we'll go on and on infinitely. It's just never gonna fucking end, guys. Space Sniper Anime is so short of a game that you could probably beat it in a 15 to 20 minute sitting. But on the other hand, I zipped through it pretty fast, and almost 80% of the time, I didn't use the scope in the first half of the game, but guess what? If you have the gray dot over that character, you're more than likely going to hit them. Bullet trajectory, physics, and wind direction don't mean anything apparently until the other half of the game, which is a little bit of an ironic thing, because the second half of the game takes place in space, so you would think in space there wouldn't be gravity to, you know, reroute the bullet when you get dropped.
That was not a girl.
I don't understand, but this just... You remember that list I was talking about, things that were more fun than Space Sniper Anime? Does it deserve your $1? I'm not going to say that I'm one for the method of refunding games after you've beaten them on Steam, because that's not very ethical and doesn't help the creators. This game's going to drain you. You just take your $1 and do something better with it. This is not a paid advertisement. So guys, the final score for Space Sniper Anime. I'm looking over at it again because I keep forgetting if that's the way I need to say the title. I keep thinking it's Space Anime Sniper. My final score for Space Sniper Anime is going to be one really old stale Pringle from a can of Pringles that expired in 1995 that has been sitting in someone's attic and just it was forgotten about. It was probably somebody's snack, and years later, here they are. They're stale and they're old. I don't even have numbers for this game. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Topher the Survivor, and this has been Not So Sugoi, and I will see you guys next time. But first, don't forget to watch the credits. There are people who do support this show, and they would appreciate it if you just took a couple seconds to look at their name, which are coming up.
Hey guys, what's up? I just want to say thank you once again for taking your time to check out this episode of Not So Sugoi. It really does mean a lot to me. It also means a lot to these brave souls who choose to support me on Patreon every month. If you too would like your name at the end of these videos, all you have to do is support for just $1 whole on Patreon. And then when I finally get off my ass to make these things, your name will forever be immortalized as a complete waste of money. So once again, I would humbly like to thank everybody who watched to the end of this video. And I'm also going to recommend that you check out all of my other great video content, as it is just as brain damaged as I am. Thank you guys for tuning in to Sugoi Variety Hour, and I will see you guys next time. Yong out.